Friends, welcome to my video. In this video, I'll show you how to create or how to get the current date and time in your iOS app. So let's begin. We will open the Xcode, create a new Xcode project. We'll keep it pretty simple. We'll just go with the single view app. We can name it anything. Get current date time. You can name this app anything as you wish. For the basic tutorial, I will not include the text or the other stuff. So I'll just click next, and it should create the app uh, environment for me. Now, before I get into the code, first we will design a layout. So layout will keep it simple. So yeah. So in this we will put just one button which will trigger or which will initiate the event of getting the date, and one label probably will use which will be responsible for getting the or printing the label or printing the date. So over here probably first I'll set the label. So date and time displayed here. Perfect. I can bring it to the center also. Yeah, and also most likely if I expand it and make it bigger, probably in the attributes, we can align it to the center. Now similarly we'll do it for button. So we'll just name it get date, or I'll just date and time. You can name this anything. Again I'll repeat, and I think from UI perspective that's it. We can close this, and now we will start our code. Or we can do one thing, instead of that we can just go to this assisted view where we have a code in one side, but probably we'll close this window. And yeah, so we can select this storyboard. So our UI will come on the assisted view, and one of the view will be for our Swift code. We can just maximize this. Okay, so now what we can do over here is we can first create an IB function, our interface builder function, which will associate with our button later on. So let's create that quickly. IB action function. You can name this function method anything. So I'll just name it get date and time. Or probably I'll use the camel style. And then here the sender will be our UI button. So UI button. Perfect. Now before I get into the functionality of this particular method, I'll just quickly associate it in this our storyboard. So I'll just press control here and go and associate it, and you can see the event name which just now we typed has come up here. Perfect. And now we will proceed. So we will just first create a local variable called date formatter. It will be nothing but date formatter, and of course then we will give this the format in which we want to get our date to be displayed. So I think in the above there was a mistake. Here it should have been capital D. Yeah, date format, and here you can give in the string format. So we probably will go for YYYMM, where MM is for month, then date, and then probably we will go for time as hours, minutes, and second. Okay, now we will have another variable called, say for example, date, which will use this date formatter to get our date in the string format. So we'll just use string and from date. Perfect. That's all. Now probably we have to display this whatever the output we get here in the date in this particular label. So what we'll do is we will again use this control to bring and assign or connect it to this particular outlet here, and you can name it anything again over here. So I'll just name it UI label, and if you notice a UI label gets created. How you can see whether to what it's connected? You just come to this plus sign, you need to show where it is connected. So similarly for this particular function, it's connected to this particular button. Okay, perfect. Now what we'll do is we will further use this UI label, the variable which we just created, or we can use this self as a dot UI label dot text, and we'll assign this string what we just created above over here. That's it. Now we'll run this and see how it comes up in the simulator. It may take a while for our iPhone simulator to come up. Here I'm using iPhone 8 Plus, but you can choose the from the various options here. Okay, so there was something going on. I press it again, but okay, let it open up. But once you click here, this small arrow here, it will give you a list of options of the simulator. But I think I'll go with iPhone 8 Plus for the time being. Okay, I just restore it so that we can see both our simulator and this Xcode window side by side. So our app is coming up on the simulator. I think it's a bit grayed out. I don't know why. Probably we should wait. Yeah, okay, it came up. Now this is the button. If we click here, perfect. So we can see the date has come up, which is like yeah, 12:46 a.m. It's like middle of the almost night or early morning, and that's what the date is showing up over here. So if you click here, so that respective date, whatever the date is captures over here from this line number 29 is being shown here. So that's all. I just quickly wanted to show you how easy it is to get the date and then in the string format and then show it in a label. The key point is you have to associate the respective objects of the of your this design to the respective code correctly. So I hope this video is useful to you. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please put in the comment section. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.